Hello, welcome to yet another deck demo. Today we're looking at Demon Handlock. I'm joined by Martin, just the two of us yet again today. After Martin and Joe decided to do two videos about me, we're going to shun Joe this time.
And, I'm going off to watch the rugby this weekend, so I don't have any time to hang about for you fools, and let's face it, it's nothing without me, so...
Oh, I see. Is this how
I am the glue that holds it together. I am the adhesive.
No. Whoa. I'm the glue that holds it together. You're the funny one, all right? Know your place. All right, so we're looking at Demon Handlock. We're going to get the old deck list up here on the screen right now. We spoke about this on the podcast this week. I'd highly suggest you listen to that if you want to get a full rundown of what this involves. But Martin's going to give us a very quick rundown of it right now. Come on, Martin, give it to us.
Oh, it's all big minions. It's just like any old Handlock deck, apart from you can also draw them out with the old draw them outy card, which is called Void Caller. Now that I've called it out, and
the draw them outy card.
The draw them outy card. That's what you want.
You
need that.
You should have a job at Blizzard, dude. You're far better at naming the cards than they are.
Void jewelry outy, get cards out of your hand, no penalty card. That one. So you can get your Mal'Ganis, Jiraxis, or Doomguard out for free. But it's a good old Handlock stuff. You tap for a lot of cards, you lose a lot of life, you get more cards. You hope that you don't die too quickly, and you get to play all the wonderful, amazing big guys. Love to slam them on the board. Let's just play it. I just like playing.
I've not played a Handlock deck ever before in the 6 months or so that I've been playing Hearthstone, so this should be fun. This should be interesting.
I've played loads of Handlock decks for years.
Martin does have a particular love of Handlock, so we're going to get into this, although we are only at rank 19 at the moment, so...
this may not be where it shines, but we'll see. Actually, it could be. It could just stomp. The problem with Handlock is it can just take longer than at rank 19. You could just run some Shunter into their face and level up quickly rather than having to play a 15-minute game. Just play 3 5-minute games. But
it'll be good. Chunter, Munter, any of that stuff. All right. Well, let's pretend people that are watching this video have never seen a Handlock video. Have never played a Handlock deck before. They don't know what they're doing. What are they going to do in a mulligan? What are they looking for? Twilight Drake's pretty good. Do I want to keep Mountain Giant as well? Just for the option?
Both of them. You want Twilight Drake and you want Mountain Giant, especially when you're against a Druid, because you know this isn't going to be fast. It's not going to be rushed or anything. So,
okay, and that
Mortal
means
Coil is fairly... Mortal Coil is useless because...
well, we're against Druid. That's why it's useless. Yeah,
exactly.
Okay. If we're against Hunter, we keep it, because Mortal Coil lets us kill their 1-drop and cycle, which is brilliant. But all right,
or
so we're
even
going to keep
Paladin or something. But
we didn't keep the Sun Fairy Protector because we don't need it right now. Maybe that bottle of wine has gone to my head.
Hellfire is less useful against it, unless this is a token deck. If this is tokens, wow, look at that straight out of the gate.
Okay, so I guess
did you draw another Mortal Coil back again? Is that how it went?
Yeah, I drew another one back again. Threw away a Mortal Coil and got back a Mortal Coil.
He innovated out an Acolyte of Pain. That's an interesting move. It is a token deck. That Hellfire is going to be awesome.
I guess we just tap, right?
Yes, that's what you do. You go, oh, you're hitting me for 4. Tap. Oh, we've got all our big 4 drops. See, this is what it's going to be. See, next turn we're going to be on 3 mana when we could do 4 health. When we could play a Mountain for 4.
Wow, that hurts us.
No, now I think you actually you skip what you normally do. This isn't the real world. This isn't the world we're living in. You just go coin Hellfire because you're going to take 8 next turn anyway. Just coin Hellfire, and because so many cards he's invested into it.
Yeah, and we've just slowed him right down.
I wish we had a taunt though. That'd be the only thing. We're not going to be able to play Mountain Giant next turn, but we can play the Twilight Drake. Alright, he's got nothing to do.
Well, that's perfect for us. Yeah, so like you say, he invested so much in that, so we're going to play ourselves. Twilight Drake. Which is going to be a lovely 4/8.
You can't be worrying about your health. Unless he's got... I mean, there are cards now that you don't normally think about. Things like Mulch. If you had Mulch... Normally you think about Druid and go, oh, there's nothing he's going to be able to do. Okay, that's fine. He's going to...
We just hit that and play a mountain giant?
Exactly, yeah. But there's not much point in doing that as him unless you... I mean, it does trade, I suppose, but you kind of want to do that with a hero power so your guy sticks around. Like, you want to do that the turn after. I mean, if he had no play, he had no play, obviously, but...
Wow. Okay, and Mal'Ganis.
No, I think you just tap Void. Void.
We tap Mountain Giant, surely? Oh, I guess we could tap Void Caller.
I'd put that Void Caller out. Like, put that Mal'Ganis down as that little bit of protection. Or have the opportunity. He's going to play something big next turn. So, we're hitting him for 8 already anyway. If he plays something big, we can guarantee get Mal'Ganis out, which is going to be nice free taps for us. Taps without losing any more health.
We like those kind of taps.
That's the kind of guy that I'm talking about.
Okay, so we run our Void Caller. We run our Void Caller and then we Hellfire. Because that clears the board and pulls out Mal'Ganis for us.
You hit his face first with the 8/8.
Yeah. But do we Hellfire?
We're going to Hellfire. We're going to run it in. How much? I'm just saying that we can't die with this, can we? With 3, we can take 11, so we'll just live. If everything goes face. So yeah, run it in. How much mana are we going to have? 4. We need to Mortal Coil as well. So that's 5. So we're going to have 2 mana. Maybe you should...
Well, we've got 2 Mortal Coil. No, we need the Hellfire to kill Boom.
No, maybe play an Ancient Watcher as well to try and absorb some of the damage. Play an Ancient Watch and... Like... Maybe that's bad. We're going to Hellfire this. Hellfire. Oh no, we can Hellfire.
No, you want to... There we go. It did what it was supposed to do. Perfect.
Hey.
Oh.
Right.
And then we...
Mortal Coil it.
And then we Mortal Coil Boom. And we're sat with 17 damage on board, and he has 10.
If he swipes, we've got Dark Bomb to face.
Okay, we're looking good. We are looking very good. What's he got?
Another night on the prowl.
He's got, he's just doing everything he can to deal with that. Oh!
What? That's super greedy. Well, we got the silence, so I guess we'll just win.
Win, yeah. Well, hold on, play Molten Giant first, just the Intimidation Factor. You got to play Intimidation Factor, Max.
Okay.
Silence.
And then we Dark Bomb before we silence.
Yeah.
I'm not going to Dark Bomb the minion.
Yeah, I was worried that he was going to do it. I saw that coming in. I was like,
and then we Twilight Drake.
Don't use all your mana, don't you?
I counted before I BM'd. It's fine.
I know your maths has been a bit off today.
It's all good. I guess
many people have said that BM is a bad thing, but I have learnt in the past when playing aggro decks, I've been taught this by someone else, that BM is how you win games, because every time you BM you seem to win the next game, so it's like reverse karma. Reverse karma.
Is that how it works, is it?
That's what Kieran told me. Kieran said, oh, go for it.
BM and you'll win the next game.
If you don't BM properly, you don't BM properly, you lose the next game. Boom goes to lose the win streak. Lose streak. Too much Hobgoblin thinking about a lose streak.
Well, we're looking for an opponent. It's just taking its sweet time.
You do realise
you've
got Hobbolster still sitting there on the screen.
On what screen? Oh, I've got the deck on the stream. This is true. Well, that's less important for the video, because the video won't have that one. But let me sort that out real quick for those of you that are watching the stream. Or the one of you that's watching the stream right now. There we go. There's the correct deck list for the stream. Alright, so we keep the Twilight Drake, or do we keep the Void Caller?
No, I wouldn't keep the Void Caller. You keep the Twilight Drake and chuck everything else. You can't keep a Void Caller. It's not power. You want something powerful.
Okay, this is good. We got a Dark Bomb, which will help us out against Hunter.
Yeah.
Alright, nice. Got the... Ooh, maybe he's mid-range. Do you know what the matchup is like?
Mid-range, we should kind of crush them.
Also, this is rank 19, so he could just be free to play Hunter deck. Which is also completely possible. I'm just tapping here because there's an empty board.
Hero power a turn. Look at him give him a hero power each turn. It's not how you meant to do it. It's not how we wrote it up.
So would you play Mountain Giant or Twilight Drake here? I think Mountain Giant's better. Obviously, Mountain Giant's weaker against Big Game Hunter, but
I would play Mountain Giant. When was the last time you saw a hunter with a big game hunter? Hunter with Big Game Hunter.
When was the last time you saw a hunter hero power on turn 2 and turn 3? Just saying.
Yeah. Yes. Still.
And turn 4.
He's going to win the game at this rate.
I don't know.
Doing that. You're killing me, man.
We currently have 8 damage on the board.
I would probably play out the Void Caller now that we have the Doom Guard on there. If he plays anything, he's going to... Yeah, we're going to be able to... However big it is, if it's big enough, we'll trade that in. We have a Dark Bomb and Mortal Coil, and we're going to get a free Doom Guard out of the deal. This is that tiddly, but that's a free Mortal Coil. Oh, better.
Do we use Dark Bomb here?
Yeah. That's Dark Bomb into run Void Caller into the Houndmaster into free Doom Guard to face, do 13 damage to face.
That is a lot of damage to face. Do we just taunt them up with a Defender of Argus?
No, I'll play a Twilight Drake. Nah, never mind. See you later.
Okay.
See you later, pal.
Hey, win streak.
If you're going to talk about with Defender of Argus, you should have attacked beforehand, but I probably would have...
Oh yeah, that is true. For that extra 2 damage.
Yeah.
It's amazing the difference between playing a viable deck and a, oh look, I've got Hobgoblins and Bolster in my deck, isn't it fun?
Well, it was fun.
It was fun. That is true.
Stop hating, you're such a hater, Max.
But I missed the winning.
Gul'dan versus Garrosh.
Winning is also nice.
We got a warrior here. How does the Handlock control warrior game tend to go?
Okay.
Well, I was hoping this would be some interesting conversation, but I'm chucking all 4 of these if you're worried about that.
Yeah. It goes okay in the sense that you can normally, what you're going to win with is you're going to end up turning into Jiraxxus, which is an infinite number of 2/2s. Your hero power spawning
sixes.
Number 6s for 2 mana. At that point in the game where you're fatiguing, having an infinite number of 6/6s beats out gaining 4 health or anything like that.
Okay, and you say 4 health because of the new Justica True Heart.
Card. I mean, you've got that card if you're playing. But I mean, I would expect this to be more likely to be patron, just like rank 18.
I'm not saying it would be control warrior. It was just an interesting question because they're both control decks. So it would be.
I'd just say patron purely because. I don't know, rank 18 is a lot of money to get a warrior deck.
That's true, but I think Patron is the more common warrior deck you're going to expect to see on the ladder anyway. Do we Dark Bomb Mortal Coil that, or is that ridiculous? Considering we're going to be... Oh no, wait, I'm going to coin Twilight Drake.
Yeah, coin Twilight Drake, yeah.
Sorry, yeah. I don't know what I was thinking.
Do I spend 2 cards to kill his crappy 2-drop, or do I get a 4/8 for 3 mana? I don't know, Max. I mean, you make the choices. I don't know.
Okay,
possibly
Slam means
Coil
he's
first, straight and draw the card. Yeah,
Slam means he's probably Patron.
Double Slam.
Wow,
Slam.
They
both cycle, to be fair. I mean, they do both cycle.
Yeah, well, that's what he wants out of them. He generally wants them to cycle.
We don't have another good 4-drop, so we are just tapping. him Dark Bomb Face.
I refrain from Dark Bombing Face. Is he just going to play Despite? Yeah. I guess we just run the Ancient Watcher out?
Hmm.
Maybe tap first? Oh no, we can't. Yeah, we can tap first. We got 9.
No.
Oh no, we've got 10 cards. Yeah, we've got 10 cards.
Yeah, you got to play the Ancient Watcher.
Ancient Watcher and tap, I guess. Oh no, actually we don't. No, we just have to play the Ancient Watcher. That's all we can do.
You can't kill that with the Despite.
Not on this turn, anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, he's never going to aim for it, but he'd like you to play something where he could like kill it and then be able to proc the thing.
Armor made to fit.
Next turn. All the armor. See, the Hellfire is going to be nice. The Hellfire is going to. I think you just. Is he going to be able to kill us? He's going to have 4, 5. He's got 5, pushes us down to 13.
He's heading into turn 7 next turn. Although he does have the coin, doesn't he? So yeah. Do we need to taunt up?
He could, I think he kills us with a. He kills us with one of those really annoying things that does loads.
Patron.
The other one. I really like to Emperor. It's not even Sun Fury doesn't saves us 4 damage. I think you kind of just Emperor and hope he doesn't have lethal.
Sun Fury saves us 5
okay,
damage.
you can do Defender, which kind of do Defender. If you're gonna do something, you do Defender. So
yeah, okay. So we Defender.
You do Defender so that he has to run both the things in there to actually kill it.
Yeah, I know.
He can't just kill it with a weapon.
We don't want to tap.
If he goes for the big turn, that's the thing. If he does actually go for the big turn now, which he might do, then we do have Hellfire.
And plunder.
Well, if he was going for it.
Why did he play the other thing? Because
it costs 0, and he wanted. Oh, there we go. He wanted to draw cards.
No, now I really wish we played Emperor.
Maybe we should have just played Emperor. But the regrets is like, but if he did have it, would we have been so far behind then we couldn't possibly? Yeah, that's what I mean. Would we have been so far behind that we would have lost? So maybe.
No, but we'd have been like feeling really good about ourselves if we
played Emperor.
Now we're probably going to do what we did last turn anyway. But he doesn't have the Whirlwind. He's already used the Whirlwind and he used his Despite thing. So we're less worried. So you can Mortal Coil the 3-1.
Yeah.
And we're probably then just going to play Emperor. Because he's only got 1. We haven't taken any more damage and he's got a lot less stuff that can scare us. Because we've got... the thing is we've got whatever he plays. Like if he makes a load of Patrons, we've got a Hellfire... And then our Molten Giant's only going to cost 4. Assuming he's
and we got a Defender of Argus.
And we got a Defender of Argus, yeah.
What now?
I'd really like it if he actually run his Acolyte in and executed it. Because getting rid of the executes onto things that aren't taunts is like really nice.
Yeah. Well, that's not enough damage. Okay, in a rage, that's...
Speak to me.
Okay, so we can Dark Bomb that. I feel like Dark Bombing his card draw is probably a good idea at this point. But what else are we going to play? Or do you want to just Hellfire? We've got the other Hellfire in hand. And if we Hellfire, we can then play the Molten Giant afterwards, because that'll go down to 5.
Yeah, okay.
So many.
You like Hellfire Molten Giant?
Hellfire Molten Giant.
And now the only activator he's got for it, because he's used, unless he wants to use more whirlwind effects, he's used 2 slams. He'll have to run his face in to activate execute.
Oh yeah.
Unless he's got like,
he's used 1 whirlwind. He's had 1 whirlwind proc off of Death Spite.
Unless he's got lethal. Is there some way he could have lethal? We are only on 15 health.
Patron Warrior, there's always a way to have lethal.
Okay, so that's 6, 14, 15. I actually have 15 damage at the moment.
Okay, that's actually quite.
I'm thinking we silence that because there's nothing else in Patron that we're going to want to silence.
Yeah, you want to silence that.
Okay.
Yeah, silent. It is kind of annoying that we have to use our mana like that. Then you're going to play the Molten Giant. You're going to hit face with your Molten Giant. We're going to play the other Molten Giant. And then we'll taunt both.
With the Defender or the Sun Fury? The Defender, right?
With the Defender, but I'll do it on the
Owl, so that we're protecting a giant. Is that what you're going to say?
It can still just kind of clear it off. But yeah, do that, because so you can't get an easy execute on it. I think it's not that. If we attack already, we should have waited.
Well, he's... Yeah, that's true. He can still just run his face into the 3-2, so he does still get an easy execute. On at least one of them.
Yeah, on one, that's the point. On one of them is an easy execute.
A fight calls me.
Alright, he's got one in. Yes,
We've got lethal. If he doesn't kill this. Oh, he's got another execute. Okay, we don't have lethal now. Okay, so we're not worried about that patron because it's only got 1 health, so it can't multiply. Shall I tap?
I'm just trying to...
5, 8. We've got 11 damage in hand. And Hellfire... Or even just Dark Bomb the thingy and...
maybe lower third anti-heal bot, and a taunt would probably be... It stops whirlwinds and stuff like that if he wants.
Well, I was more thinking of I don't think I want to taunt. I want to get rid of his charge. I think that's much better.
Okay, yeah. It depends. You're going on about the burn to face, like how close you're on a burn to face. So it's kind of like if these things stick, then next time we're going to have lethal.
Yeah, I think. Well, they're not going to stick because he's got the clear on board, but.
You just suddenly come from Yorkshire. Got clear on board, lad. Got clear on board.
I didn't mean to have any kind of accent, but I don't know. I was thinking differently. I was thinking like clear in some way.
This
yeah, I think what my play I was thinking originally I should have done.
What was your play originally?
It was going to involve Hellfire and Healbot and tap. Because now we're in trouble.
Well, now we're in huge amounts of. Now we'll probably I'll tap first. Mortal coil. Boom! Take one of those bad boys.
Well, yeah, that'll do.
I've got the beast in my sight.
Actually, was I going to Hellfire?
No, because
No, of course I wasn't. Yeah.
Doesn't kill either of them. Hey, Hellfire, have a 9 attack minion.
Yeah.
I'd have probably
Played a Sun Fury. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. We have no fear of patrons, really. Like him making loads of patrons, we can deal with them.
Is he afraid of the Void Caller? That's the question.
Depends if he's got an answer. He used 2 executes? He did, didn't he?
I'm not sure right now. Maybe he's used to
See,
execute.
that's a really weird. Like, obviously he's going face now. Got 11 damage. So, ooh.
Well, we can get Mal'Ganis out. I don't know, we might get the Doomguard out.
I wonder.
Get Mal'Ganis out and hit face. Get Mal'Ganis out, taunt them both up and hit face. Because like, he's used 2 executes. How is he getting? He has to kill Mal'Ganis. How is he going to do that?
Maybe I should have just taunted up the 5. Actually, no, because he can get the... Are you sure he's used 2 executes?
He used 2 executes on both the Moltons, didn't he? Maybe I'm wrong.
Can't remember.
Charge forward!
Well, we'll see what he does here.
I mean, because he can't even really attack either of these. He'll be dead back to what we have if he attacks face with either of these. On either of these.
Oh, that's true.
Even the 2 attack one with the armors up, we've still got 8 damage in hand.
This is true.
So he's obviously not. So we're going to win. Because unless he plays a taunt, which I would imagine he'd have done by now, and unless he can play an armor smith, which he'd also have done by now, then we win because he, even without that popping out,
We have
the
Hellfire.
yeah, and that to like play ourselves. Oh, when did let Hellfire Flare win?
That was a good game. That was pretty tense. I enjoyed that. That was fun. Should we do one more?
We can do, but you're going to have to edit this bit out because I have to. I'll be back in 2 secs.
Okay, well, while Martin's in the toilet, as I assume that's where he's going, we can wait. Edit this out. I guess I should be mildly entertaining. I don't know if I can do mildly entertaining.
Okay, boyo. And I'll have you know I wasn't going to the toilet, although I did do that on the way. I had a small child whimpering at me.
Gul'dan versus Malfurion.
Can't hear you, Matt.
Your soul.
How did I mute my microphone?
Oh, you big fat chubby fingers. Anyway, so, welcome back to another game.
Oh yeah, welcome back to another game. So I guess once again we're just going to keep the Twilight Drake here, right?
Yep.
Chuck everything else.
Yep.
Actually, Lothar might have been worth keeping. Okay, well, Ancient Watch is good. Let's see if this druid decides to innovate out a Acolyte of Pain on turn 1. Could be
This is
exciting.
rank 18, Max. Crazy things don't happen at rank 18. That was back in the rank 19 days.
Oh, I see. We've moved up in the world. We're ready for the real plays. So what you're saying is, if I win this if I win this game, I should be ready to compete in BlizzCon. Wow, talking is hard.
Yes, you could compete in the BlizzCon debate society with those verbal skills.
Yes, I would be rather good at that. This is very true.
Deal 2 damage to yourself.
Okay.
So you're going to want to play the Mountain Giant. Because the Twilight Drake will be, let's assume he plays something now. Coin Twilight Drake will be susceptible to whatever he puts out now, plus the silence he'll have. Oh, actually.
Maybe now we can do it.
I think now maybe it is actually better because he just used one of them, which is incredibly weird.
So you would say wait for the Mountain Giant, so that would just mean...
No, now I'd say coin out the Twilight Drake.
No, but before, how would I have done this play? Because I can't coin Mountain Giant right now.
I'd have just play the Ancient Watcher.
Oh, okay. But right now we're going to coin Twilight Drake, and he's going to be kicking himself for playing that Keeper of the Grove before. Unless he was just thinking, I've got 2 in hand, I could do 2 damage to face right now.
Yeah,
2 damage to face is what I want.
He might have another one, but it still actually is then still just trading for one. My God, he's got one of them. you've got 2 silences already in your deck. He's a big fan of silences, guy. Big fan. All right, we'll play the other one.
Good thing we got that off the top, really.
When it gets owled, when he owls this now, that's
It could happen. It could happen.
The light does not discriminate.
Wow, he's got all the 4/3s in his deck. Loving it.
No, that Hellfire is looking pretty, which is normally fairly poor against Druid, is suddenly...
That Hellfire is looking amazing right now.
I actually think we do just Hellfire. Like, it's normally I'll just say play the Mountain Giant, but he's just going to keep going face, so I think just clear it off. You can still play the Mountain Giant next turn.
Yeah, well, that's a good play.
Everybody loves a 3-for-1. Everyone loves a 3-for-1.
Yeah, and we've got a 4/5 on board still, so it's all good. We've had something spammed in chat. I am reluctant to click on it. Let's just say that.
Yeah, I'd say you ban that guy. Don't worry
Did
about
he
chat,
just
man.
wrath for 1? For I suppose it means it doesn't trade. See, I kind of like Ancient Watcher Defender here. Just because...
Oh, wow. Actually, that is pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably do that. Why not?
And then just go face, of course.
I think Emperor, actually, just playing Emperor is pretty good with the Boom and Juraxis. I would have traded, but okay.
I don't know, like, either way, he's got an unfavourable trade, or he runs his face. Like, no, definitely face. Face was the place.
Yeah, you've turned the corner. It's
Oh, beautiful. It's one of the worst 2-drops he could have got. It's turn 7, and Dr. Boom is green. I've heard rumours about what you do when this happens, and I'm pretty sure this is what you do. And I also think I'm going to go face.
How much are you going to go face with the guy that can't attack?
I can't go face with the guy that can't attack. Alright. I'm really not used to having Ancient Watchers on the board. Wow. Okay, fair point. Fair point. We'll leave it. We'll leave it at that. Whoa, do you know what counts Dr. Boom? Dr. Boom?
Extra boom. I'll play a big game, Hunter. Is he gonna...
Oh, big game hunter off the top.
Wow, why wouldn't you run your, like, 2-4 in? You must have... Do we have lethal? 7, 8, 9.
I don't think we quite do.
Finish sitting 17, 2 off a lethal. Well... You could like run a boom bot into like a boom bot and like go for the ultra. Like if we get a good hit, we do have lethal, and it's not that bad of a trade.
Well, we'd
run a boom bot into a boom bot and see what happens. Fun that way. Face for 4, not the boom bot for 4. What the hell? Okay, so now I would probably Dark Bomb the 3-2. Oh no, you can do that. 7 health, right? Yeah, Dark the Bomb the 3-2. Run your boom into the 2-4. And play
Thorison. Given that he was reluctant to hero power and run his face into the 5-1 before, he might do it again. But that's fine. We've got 2 things on board. Yeah, everything trades with his boom, so we are all good. Although we are dead to combo.
No, we're not. Oh, here we are. Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, of course we are, because
Did he just put down it as a 10-5?
Yeah, he just put it down as a 10-5. I didn't realise that doesn't give it taunt. I've never seen it played as a 10-5.
That's why you don't play it as a 10-5. Okay, so we're gonna have to trade that off. Play.
Well, we can tap.
Don't really want to.
Well, tapping takes. Oh no, yeah, tapping takes us down to 15, which is 1 off lethal from combo.
Okay.
Or is that bad?
Yeah, go on. Yeah, tap. What's the worst can happen?
Well, there we go. We got a taunt. That's good.
So you're gonna have to kill that 10-5.
Yeah.
And I would probably play the Mountain Giant plus the Sun Fury because they're never. Actually, no. Maybe play the Molten.
No,
play the Molten plus the Sun Fury because we're probably gonna have to Jiraxxus soon, which makes the Molten's unplayable.
Sure, we don't need to Sun Fury though.
I don't think that there's any point in not doing it because that gives you 10 damage on board with Doomguard as lethal.
Okay, that is true. Alright, yeah, fair enough. Building the lethal, I understand. I more just meant that, like, next turn, if he doesn't clear this...
You don't need to do it to not to die, but you're just, like, putting another body on the board anyway.
That does actually put us one outside. Oh no, there we go. That's lethal.
There we go.
All right.
My shield for Argon. Dare summon me, a paltry task.
I got this.
Huzzah! Demon Handlock, ladies and gentlemen. 3-0 at ranks 19 and 18. Aren't we good at this game? Alright, be sure to listen to the podcast. Be sure to check out more of the deck demos, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Thanks for watching. We do a Hearthstone podcast every Thursday. Find us via the links in the description.